Hello everyone, this is a video that was promised to you last video, where I said something along the lines of, let's do Lesser Vectis first and then let's do what you guys haven't heard of yet. We are doing this. Here's the thing is that, happened in Idinia in like the recent month. Fun fact, there's a lot of things. So yeah, sit tight, relax, grab a thing of popcorn. Let's get this started. Wait, I forgot something. The thing is, yesterday I wanted to add this part in. Being I wanted to record this part in the first place. I wanted to add a part where it's like agriculture and things besides how it's historical. I forgot that. So we're going to do that really quickly, like right now. At the end, we're going to do it at the end. Not right now, we're going to do it at the end because the title says things that happened. So, yeah. Just stick around to the end or just skip to it. And you'll just know some stuff about Lesser Vectis that you didn't know about in the last video. Yeah. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Let's actually get this thing starting. So, what's the biggest thing that we missed out on? You can probably guess of some things. Maybe we went on a vacation. Maybe we just went a while away, 5 hours for no reason. But there's actually something that's more important than that. That's actually related to Idinia specifically. Allies. Yeah. Crazy, right? We actually found some other micronations, and one of them decided to ally with us. So who is this mystery country that allied with us? Who is it? Potoooooooo. I think that's how you pronounce it. They never said it. Any other videos or anything? So I think it's Potoooooooo. But I'm not sure. No idea. But yeah, I'm just gonna say Potoooooooo. Oh, by the way, I'm recording this in the middle of nowhere. I'm just gonna go off of this from my head. Really, there's more about it. I know that there is. What it is, I either think I know it or I don't know it. And I'm saying that I think I know it. So, take all this with a grain of salt, but I'm 99% sure I have the basics down. Potoooooooo is a micronation that was formed after a different micronation dissolved, which was Unito, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's either Unito or Unito. You get the spelling, it's UNITO. Yeah. So it was formed after a different micronation dissolved, which is pretty interesting because I don't see that a lot around any micronations. They just kind of form it. But no, I think it's kind of cool. So, yeah. Unlike Idinia, surprisingly, Potoooooooo is an absolute monarchy. Basically, the ruler is given all the power, while Idinia is a constitutional monarchy, which means it has its own government and stuff, but primarily the power is given to the king or stuff. Primarily, it doesn't give it all to the king. He splits it between councils and crap, which is what Idinia does, but yeah, different, but yeah. That's all I really know about it, so don't ask me anything else. Unless it's in the comments, which I can't actually, Yeah, it's true. No, it's not. Here's this. I don't know right now. I don't. But wait, Aiden, didn't you say that there was a different micronation that you tried to ally with, but didn't want to? Well, yeah, definitely. Molossia. I think that's how I pronounce it. Molossia. Mollosia. That one. The popular one. I know that 90% of you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you know micronations, you know Molossia. Almost guaranteed. Did they reply back? Yes, they did. They actually replied back, and I'm just going to show you it right here. It's right here. Here's the full thing. That's cool, right? Whoa. Yeah. I'll just explain it to you what happened because I don't want you all to be this is a lot to read. Basically they just said, sure, we counted Dinny as a friend, but although that we don't really do formal we don't ally with people formally. which I completely understand. I was just happy that Malasia applied because I was like, oh my, I know that one. Yeah, so that was cool. Okay, let's hold up. It's freaking. I don't know if you can catch the full beat. I'm like moving, but like, holy, that's actually really nice. The Lesser Vectis sunset. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, vacation. The royal family went on vacation, which is basically consistent of me, my mom, my stepdad, 2 brothers. Not saying their names explicitly, but just because I don't know if they want me to say my names, but yeah, we went on vacation. It was cool. We went to Maine, 5 hours away. I wasn't just saying nothing in the beginning of the video for just nothing. It happened. But yeah, it was really nice. We went boogie boarding, which is like rip-off surfing. Look it up, I guess. We also did that. We basically just boogie boarded. We also went to a campground, a really nice one actually. I don't exactly know the names, so it was good. It was actually a good campground, yeah. It had Wi-Fi. I normally just camp, so Wi-Fi was a pretty big plus. But yeah, it was great. Alright, next up we have New Adenian Land Alert. We basically quadrupled in size. Or did we? Let me explain. So, I count this as gaining land. I don't know if anyone else does, honestly, but I count it. Basically, we put up a majority vote thing. People could say yes or no. And we, based on that, we got New Haven, Vermont, not the 44 miles, but the square miles, but like the 2 square miles. We also got it's right here. We got this. I don't know how I forgot it. It's like 3 square miles of land. It's the biggest piece of land that we have. All this combined with the rest, we actually are bigger than Gibraltar. I'm not kidding. We're bigger than Gibraltar, which is a kinda country. But it's not really a big thing because they're also bigger than like Morocco and the Vatican City. It's not a big deal. Fun fact for all you can do, I am getting destroyed by bugs right here, but I don't want to move. So, just fun fact before we keep going. Okay, I know everyone already knows this. School is back and running. I don't know if you know about school in Idenia. It's kind of like a nuisance. Not because it's school. Because Westinia is in my school. If you know anything about Westinia, if you don't, I mean, then you can just look at anything. Basically, so. We don't like Westinia. No, we do not. We don't. We just don't like them. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just hoping that Weston, the owner of Westinia, doesn't know about Adenia again. Because then that would suck. I think he forgot about it for the most part. Because he's like, oh, why doesn't he like me anymore? Spoiler alert, you took my micronation and made it into like a mockery. You're not cool for that, bud. But yeah, so far it's going good. I like it. 8th grade's better than 7th grade right now, which is surprising. Honestly, it's completely surprising. 6th grade teacher said, "You'll never get away with that in 7th grade." 7th grade teachers, "You'll never get away with that in 8th grade." We got away with it for a whole year, and then we got away with it again. But yeah, it's a good thing, I guess. That's good, right? Yeah. And if I'm correct, that's basically it. Yeah. If you want to know anything else, then you can just ask me by my email, or just ask for the newspapers for Idenia. Yeah, that's basically it. Have a good day and bye. Oh, wait. Yeah, we still gotta do that thing. Let's do it. You can just exit out if you want. Here, I don't really care. Alright, here's the part where we talk about the agriculture and crap and Lesser Vectis, basically. everything besides why it's historical. Like, basically what Greater Vectis was. Let's do it. Okay, let's start it off. Number 1, there was chickens here. That's it. There's 5 chickens. There was 6, but then one of them just kind of like disappeared from the shadow into the shadow realm. Yeah. I'm gonna move, getting destroyed by bugs. Hold up. By the way, if you didn't know I was getting destroyed by bugs, that's where I was sitting. Yes, this lone stump. That's also where I sat at the end of the last video. Yeah. Bugs. But yeah, chickens. We get eggs from it, so there's eggs. I could have never thought of that. Let's keep going. Another thing, I tried to grow pebbles back there where the house is. I can't show you. It didn't work. Mainly because first off, the deer got into every single one of them, which sucked. Number 2, it just didn't work. It was the first year that we tried growing pebbles in a raised bed. So, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen one time. And 3, the chickens got into it too, so. Yeah, all got combined. All of them are dead. I just kind of gave up on them at this point because there's 0 chance that I'll be able to get them back. Yikes. Next thing, there's wolves here. There's a lot of things here. You know, there's deers. There's deers, there's bound to be like wolves and crap. Wolves suck. Mainly because of the chickens, as mentioned. Person down there, I think I saw a fox. She gave chickens in. Yeah, I should. Thank you for telling me. Really, really, thank you. If the person that's down there is watching, thank you for telling me that. Yeah. Also, wow, a lot of alsos. There's just like a lot of natural glowing flowers. They're really nice. I like those tiny things. Like, there's some decent flowers. Person down there, you know, owner of Greater Vectis, actually took some of them because of the main fact that apparently they're really good for gardening. So, yeah. That's a good thing, ain't it? So, apparently we got some really good flowers. It's kind of bound to happen when you have Lesser Vectis. I think that's all I can really think about. That's what I think. It's dark. I have to, like, get back to my house. Let's get the chickens in. As previously mentioned. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna start trying some new things, like maybe an end screen or something. Yeah, it's pretty cool, ain't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.